I genuinely have no words. I don't even know what to say. Honestly, the weirdest, most unhinged book I have ever read. I've read in the last few years, probably like 500 books by now. Okay, that's a lot of books. And I have never read anything quite like this. Objectively, this was horrible. The writing was actually so bad. It's like that movie, The Human Centipede. Do we remember that? That's not a good movie, right? But can you look away? No. This is the same thing. I could not tear my eyes away from this book. I actually couldn't put it down, and I'm so embarrassed to say that, but you know what? We keep it real here. So here's how the book starts out. Okay, there was a war between the basilisks and the humans. Eventually, they come to an agreement where the basilisks are given a place to live kind of outside the city limits or whatever. But in exchange, they are required to train these girls that are born in the same year as the prince to do the hanky-panky. Okay, to do the horizontal mambo, because basilisks apparently have some magical sexual whatever. Okay, so they have to make sure that these girls are fertile, first of all, then train them up in their special basilisk magical ways. And then the prince will choose who to marry based on these skills. Okay, which is already weird enough, right? And then it gets worse and worse. It never stops getting weirder and weirder. The things that go on in this book, dude, I cannot fathom how the author's brain came up with this stuff. It's unreal. I can't even get into the stuff. First of all, because I don't want to spoil it for those of you who want to read this book. Good luck with that, by the way. I don't want to spoil it for you, but also I don't even think I can say it out loud and post this on the internet. Here's the thing. There is a plot. There is other stuff going on, but most of it just doesn't make sense. The basilisk will be like, oh, this is a ritual that we do. This is the way of the basilisk. And it's it doesn't make, what do you mean? Why? It just, I have so many questions. This is 500 pages of mostly only smut. And there is a little bit of plot going on, but the plot is negligible and it doesn't make sense. But why was it kind of good? I don't know. I can't explain it. This is the most embarrassing review that I will ever post because I can't believe that I actually had a pretty good time with one of the worst books I've ever read. So how do I even rate this one? I really need to sit and process this one and really think about how I feel about it, because what a total dumpster fire roller coaster, wicked good time. I don't know.